just was like mind blowing. Like I didn't know what to do.
Kiana Taylor was only in her new home for one night.
Story time on how I was scammed out of an apartment, because everybody want to know how I was scammed out of an apartment. Okay, so this happened a while back. It happened in like 2024. So a client, she reached out to me. I'm a hairstylist. So one of my clients, she reached out to me and she was like, hey girl, you still looking for an apartment? I'm finna post the message where she texts me. Wait 1 second. This had been my client for years, so when she texted me, I ain't think nothing of it. Like, I instantly thought it was a go. And I had a bad situation at my apartment. Like, I had mold all over my apartment, so I had to get out of my apartment. And plus, I had a baby, so, like, I had to move out of my apartment. So when she texted me about the apartment, I literally jumped on it right away. And I texted dude. I'm going to show y'all the messages when I text the dude. I ain't gonna lie, it was multiple red flags in there, but I looked past the red flags because I had to hurry up and move out of my apartment. And like I said, it was my client that told me about it, so I did not think nothing of it. So the following morning, I met him at the apartment. So when I got there, it was a lock pad on the door, and he walked in with the key and he unlocked the door. So I'm on the phone with my mom. My mom like, that's the dude right here, because he had on some all Nike. I ain't gonna lie, like, he looked a little skeptical, but I didn't think too much of it because, like I said, I had to hurry up and move. And the apartments was real nice. And I did go look on Zillow to see if the apartment was available, and it was some townhouses, so they were like self-owned. So it was like a townhouse that multiple people can just buy. It was an apartment complex, but you can buy your own townhome. So I thought it was like an individual owner leasing out their particular townhouse. So I seen the people in the comments talking about, why you ain't gonna look online? Yeah, I did look online. You don't think I'm finna go look online? But okay, so when I got there, the apartment was real nice. We walk in there and I'm like, it's a go. What I need to do? So he said, I'm finna go get the lease, and then he tell me the $850 deal was over with. So the rent that went up to $1,200, and I have to just meet him with the money order. I can meet him with cash to get the apartment. Boom, red flag. When he said I can meet him with money or the money order, I'm like, I meet you with cash, because I ain't trying to go get no money order. I ain't got time to go on the other side of town, so I'm finna go get you some cash. So I go get him cash out, and guess where I meet him at? Like, I be doing stupid stuff, but it's like during the time I don't be thinking it'd be stupid. I just be moving too fast. So I meet him at Selfco, y'all. I meet him at the gas station. So he ain't finna go back to the rental company or whatever, so we could just meet here. So I meet him there. I'm reading over the lease. It's called Greens Realtor, whatever, realtor company. I look it up, and it's a real online company. Like, they got ads and everything. So I'm not thinking too much of it, because like I said, it's my client. So he tell me I could move in on the 1st, and I get the key, and then it's the 1st. So I done moved all my stuff out of my apartment, and I done moved in there. I done stayed on the 2nd floor. That's why you said the 2nd floor. So I done moved all my stuff out there. Remind you, I had just had my baby like 6 months ago, and my baby was a baby. So I moved all the stuff into the apartment. When I get to the apartment is laid. Like, I got my TV on the wall. I got pictures on the wall. I got everything laid the hell out. Like, I'm ready first day in, because remind you, I was moving from apartment to another apartment. So it wasn't like I was starting over. Like, I had everything. So I had to go get a few more items from my other house. And I come back, and I get there, but I'm there by myself. And it feels so weird. It feels like somebody watching me. Like, I'm literally just paranoid as hell in the house. So I call my friend. So they come over there, and when they get there, like, they like, this you? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm bragging. Fucked up, y'all. I'm on Facebook like, y'all, I'm no longer living in the hood. I'm in the suburbs. Like, I'm bragging fucked up. Then I told y'all, I didn't put my friends on this nigga. So I'm telling my friends to go view the apartment. Like, I'm telling everybody. Remind y'all, like I said, I'm a hairstylist. So I'm telling my clients, like, I'm telling everybody, y'all, to go get an apartment from him. So I'm in the house, and like I said, it feel weird. It just feels like somebody watching me. Like, I just feel like cameras or something was just in the house. I don't know. I didn't move to multiple houses, but this is my first time ever just feeling eerie in the house. So when we get there, no, I'm sorry. So I wake up the next morning. The door open. So when the door open, I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Why the door open? So I instantly hop up and I ran to the door. So when I hop up and run to the door, it's a car park. So when I see the car, I'm looking at the car, and the car just pulls off. So I don't think too much of it. Like I said, I ain't gonna lie, it's multiple red flags in this situation, but I was looking past the red flags. So I go to my old apartment to get the rest of my stuff. I'm at my old apartment for a couple hours. So I get to the other apartment, y'all. So I got like a whole bunch of keys. I ain't gonna lie, I got like 5 keys on my key, but it's this one big key. I know the key to the new apartment that I just got, cause I'm like, I know this the key. So I put the key in there and I stick it in there, bro. Y'all, why the fuck the damn lock don't change? So I'm with my mom at this point, y'all. So she like, let me try. So she just stuck every one of my keys in there at this point. Like, she like, what the hell? So we open the door and it's a card in there. So the card says Reed's Realty Company. So I called the number. When I called the number, it's an older man answered the phone, and he was like, hey, hello. So I'm like, hey, I just recently moved into this apartment yesterday, and I'm trying to figure out why my key not working into there. He was like, oh, when did you move into the apartment? I'm like, oh, I just moved into the apartment. It was a guy, he met me out here. I viewed the apartment and he let me move in. He was like, so exactly when did you move? So he just asked me dumb questions. So I'm like, getting to the point, like, you know, what's up? So he was like, baby, I'm sorry to inform you, but that is my apartment and you just got scammed. And whoever that was that met you there, that is a lie. They don't own the apartment. So I'm like, what the hell? So I'm mad as hell. I'm ferocious. Like, I'm mad. I'm going off on him. So my mama grabbed the phone. She was like, what do you mean? She just paid this guy $1,200 to move in this apartment. What are you trying to tell her? So he was like, well, I own the apartment, and the apartment is actually going for $2,000, and I did not lease that apartment out to no one, but I'm not leaving my house right now. If you want, you can meet me in the morning there, and I will have the police involved. And when you get there, you know, it might be some legal problems there because it was weed there, and it also was a gun in there, and the house stinks, and I might have to sue you because your property was nailed into the wall. And it's just, so I'm like, bro, forget all that. You need to come here right now. So like, my mom just hangs up the phone with him, and she like, go home. So we just go home. And then my mom, she like, you don't think your client had something to do with that? So instantly, I reach out to my client, and I'm telling her, I'm like, bro, what the hell you had going on? Like, why would you tell me about this and this shit's a scam? Like, what the fuck? She like, what you mean? Like, I'm finna text him because I know that shit ain't a scam because I'm living in my apartment right now. So she texted the dude, and when she texted the dude like, I don't know what y'all got going on. Like, I'm finna have to reach out to the landlord and, you feel me, figure out what's going on. So I'm telling her, I'm like, bro, he's scamming us. Like, I'm telling her, I'm like, where did you meet him at, y'all? Why this lady tell me she met him on Facebook? I'm like, ain't no way you done put me on somebody you done met on Facebook. She like, yeah, his name Joshua. I'm like, bro, you put me on somebody on Facebook? She like, yes, like I just met him last week, and I didn't put everybody on there. Like, he just sold my homegirl a house. He done sold me this house. I'm living in this house. She said it's some area like downtown. Her friend that moved to a house like in, I think it's like in the other side of town. I don't know exactly where. So like, she done put him on 5 different people. Like, she done paid him like $1,700. One friend paid him $2,800. I done paid him $1,200, and the other people done just paid him like multiples of $1,000. So I'm telling her, like, you need to reach out to him. So she instantly texting him, and she going crazy. Like, I'm telling her, I'm like, no, don't be texting going crazy. Like, we need to try to get him to meet up with my friends so we can like get to business, because ain't no way he just scammed all of us out of $1,200. So she like, okay, bet. She still going crazy texting him. This man then blocked her. Okay, so now it's the next morning. Y'all, it reminds me, my mama texts my client going crazy. I'm telling my mom, like, my client ain't got nothing to do with this. She done got scammed. She just don't know it. So we get to the apartment at 8 o'clock in the morning. The man meet me there. It's an older white man. He mean as hell. Like, he on all the bullshit. He telling me, like, I'm a squatter. And I'm looking at me like, bitch, do I look like a squatter? Like, do you see that motherfucking apartment? The apartment's laid. Like, ain't a little TV in that motherfucker. Like, it's big ass TVs on the wall. Like, nigga, don't play with me. Ain't shit squatting over here. Like, this shit don't even happen in our city. Our city lit as hell. So he walk up to me and he show me this ID. And he tell me, he like, is this the guy? So I'm like, yes, that is him. I'm finna show y'all him. Like, I'm finna show y'all him. So yeah, like I said, Mobile is this little. Y'all like and follow and subscribe or whatever you need to do for part 2. Because when we find out who it is, y'all gonna be flabbergasted. I swear to God. Like, flabbergasted.